Okay, we are going to try the new Todoroki today in Ultra Arena, the Fantasy version 3. And honestly, where I sit right now on this character is I am not the biggest fan of him in PvP. I bet you he'll be good in a club festival if there's a club festival coming up, just like how Deku's good in Climax Battle. But honestly, neither of the characters I think are super crazy in PvP. Feels like they're more PvE geared, which is weird to me considering we don't have a whole lot of PvE content in the game. Am I only going to be able to use them this once during the anniversary and then not be able to use them again? Because Ultra Arena is the only consistent content that the game has year round. So you want characters to be good for Ultra Arena. So we'll see how he performs. I did put together a team. I saw a lot of people actually in Discord wanting to use this Todoroki with green Todoroki, and I thought the same thing initially, and then I tried using them together and I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. There's just too much lacking for the team. So instead I have a slightly different team that I put together, and I'm hoping this will work out a little bit better. Okay, so this is the team I'm gonna be running. I'm actually not going for speed this time around, and mainly Todoroki is supposed to be like a get-in counter, so I'm hoping that's how he'll end up playing out. But as for where I have him progressed so far, 5,000 HP on the advanced leveling, 940 out of 1,000 for the power, and 82 out of 100 for the speed. I do believe I'm out of advanced level up items. Actually, I have enough here to almost finish those. Speed's still going to be lacking a little bit, but that's fine. And then as for the ability board, I did choose to do Deku's basic board first for Climax Battle, and so his is done. But Todoroki's is only into board 7, and I'm debating whether I want to just go and buy the orb packs or not, but for right now, I figured it'd be a good idea to just showcase him at level 100, just awaken, and see how he performs in that aspect. But so keep in mind, he will probably be much better at level 13. In case you don't know what his kit does, I'll briefly go over it. So his plus ultra move deals 600% damage to a single opponent, medium chance to burn all opponents for 3 turns, blocks the recovery of a single opponent for 2 turns when he has tranquility. He pretty much always has tranquility, so that's a guaranteed recovery block, which can be very solid. That means that opponent can't heal for 2 turns, which can be very good. But here's the thing, it has to land. So if they have evasion in any way, shape, or form, it just ruins this character. Don't go against a Hawks, okay? That's what I found. Anytime you go against the new Hawks, you have no chance. You have literally no chance with this character. And then if you get the enhancement bonus effect, the skill gains bullseye if the opponent is scorched. So then once you get the enhancement, then you can go against the Hawks, but it takes how many turns, right? Action skill 1, Icy Heat Wave, deals 300% damage to a single opponent and burns them for 3 turns. This is a multi-hit attack, which is good. Low chance of burning all opponents that are not burning for 3 turns. Increases this skill impact by 20% if the opponent is scorched. If you are enhanced, it increases this skill impact by 30% if they're scorched. And then action skill 2, this is an AoE, deals 250% damage to all opponents, converts all burn statuses to scorch, which I don't even know if I like. I think I just prefer burn because it does more damage, but the scorch is going to increase their damage and reduce their HP effects by 6% for 3 turns when character is not enhanced, and it's going to give him piercing shot when you use this skill. Gives character piercing shot for 3 turns if there are any opponents with damage taken restore. And then enhancement bonus effects converts all opponents burn status to scorch, both increase damage and increase HP effects by 6%. So the same thing as up before, but now this cannot be nullified or canceled. 6 turn cooldown on that, 4 turn cooldown on skill 1. His auto skill 1 rapid temperature change gives character enhance when these 2 conditions are met at the end of a turn. So the first condition, after attacking the opponent 7 times while character has piercing shot. You have to attack them 7 times to get this enhancement. That takes a minute, okay? And then after 5 turns pass from the start of battle, that still is going to take a minute. Gives character tranquility for 3 turns up to 1 time just from the start of battle, period. So that's nice. After 1 turn passes while character is in a state of tranquility, reduces character's cooldown time by 1. After 2 turns pass while character is in a state of tranquility, increases character's speed by 10% for 4 turns. That speed increase is good, but it's not at the start of battle, so he's never going to be the fastest character, so you can't run him on a speed team easily. Thus why I'm trying to run him without a speed team, and it's going to be hard. After character receives 3 attacks from an opponent with damage taken restore, converts all opponents' burn status to scorch, which is going to increase their damage taken and their HP effects by 8% for 5 turns. And then his auto skill 2, Surging Flames. After 1 turn passes while character has piercing shot, gives all allies tranquility for 3 turns and frost immunity for 3 turns. Easy enough. After 2 turns pass while character has piercing shot, burns all opponents for 3 turns. After 2 turns pass while character has piercing shot, increases character's defense by 15% for 4 turns, and increases character's skill impact by 10% after character receives 1 attack from an opponent burning opponent up to 5 times, and increases his skill impact by 10% after character receives an attack from a scorched opponent up to 5 times. Basically, as the battle goes on, he can get up to a 100% increase in skill impact, becoming much, much stronger. And then as for the recollection I have on him, I do actually have a 4 duped out recollection for him. Since I only pulled 1 copy, I went and used the extra versatile dupes on him. On to the next strategy. Increases character's defense by 25% if there are any UA high students on the team. Give him more tank ability. After 2 turns pass while character is in a state of tranquility, gives him the ability to make a last stand 1 time up to 2 times. Increases character skill impact by 10% after character receives 2 attacks from a scorched opponent up to 2 times. So that'll give him even more skill impact, which is good. And hopefully more survivability with the last stands. I do wish the last stands were actually in his kit. But no, you have to run a memory to get them, which is a bit rough in my opinion, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna see how he performs on this team. He is supposed to be a Getsin counter, right? So if we can't even beat the 1 character we're supposed to counter, that should tell you everything you need to know. But hopefully, you know, he'll surpass expectations. We will see. We can also, do we want to do this, or do we want to go, gives the ability to nullify status elements to a single ally for 2 turns, increases their power, their defense. Should we give him more defense? I think, you know what, I'm going to do this first. We'll do that first. Why not? Let's see how hard we can make him hit if he's double buffed. Yeah, he's getting targeted, right? So that's fine. And the dodge, of course. They had Dulce Summertime. That's so funny. Okay. We do have Search as well. Interesting. All right, so we'll go like this, go like this, go like this. At least the frost stacks aren't really that big of a deal. There's the evasion again. So Sue should get rid of the evasion. This time Todoroki should land a hit. Not for a ton of damage though, as you can see. But now he has piercing shot, so that is something. We'll go ahead and pop all of our plus ultras right here. That's gonna be more evasion for them. Dude, the evasion just, it literally destroys Todoroki, makes him so useless. Can't believe Sue got frozen, that's crazy. Alright. That's with piercing shot, 24,000. We can't hit a crit because of tranquility, remember, so that's a good time. At least we're staying pretty healthy, right? I mean, this team at least gives him the chance to hopefully scale like you'd want him to. Now they're not going to have the evasion as much, so hopefully we'll land this hit on Getsin. Assuming we don't get bound, right? We do have bind resist and freeze resist. Plenty of it, but it's not enough apparently. Okay, there we go. Landed some hits finally. Yay. Alright, let's see if we can please let me buff him without freezing me. I'm just stalling to hopefully finally make him good. At least he's tanky with the memory, right? You can't say he's not tanky at the very least, but okay. Where are we at? After attacking the opponent 7 times while character has piercing shot, he needs to attack 1 more time with piercing shot, and we should have the enhancement finally. Oof. There's the evasion. Dude, Sue just keeps getting frozen continuously, whatever. And bound. Alright. How much does this do? Oh, nothing, because we targeted compress. Fantastic. That's mean. I don't know. Okay. Did that count as attacking with piercing shot? It did. Okay, at least we're enhanced now, so we get to see what this can do, I suppose. How do we get bound when we have the resist? I don't get it, man. We're so unlucky. RNG hates me. Alright, finally starting to hit harder. He hit for 18,000 there, as you can see. It just takes forever for him to get good. Let's go like this, go like this. Don't you dare freeze her again. Yeah, okay. Dude, we legit can't kill anybody. This is so sad. Alright, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yep. 23,000 per hit, but still couldn't kill him. Oof. Alright, they just broke Sue out of the ice, I guess. That's something. Man, this is such a long battle. Who wants to fight battles like this, man? This is not a good time. Somebody's got to give at some point. It's gonna be him first. Yeah, there it is. Okay, 99,000. Finally, we're hitting like big damage, right? Dude, the evasion just absolutely... It's so hard to run this character. You have to run like a Bullseye character with him, but now he has Bullseye, right? Because he's enhanced on his plus ultra at least, but it doesn't really matter. I imagine at board 13 he actually one-shots characters at that point with that skill. Keep in mind this is board 6 essentially, so I mean he probably is a little bit better than I'm giving him credit for. Alright, that's Najiri dead, that's good. He is tanking if nothing else. Well, was. He'll probably be okay. Oh, okay. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, he's still got 2 last stands, so we might be okay. The search is really screwing us over, though. At points, and we're slower. This might be a problem. There's 1 last stand, and he's dead. How do we get bound, man? We have bind resist. I hate this. I hate it so much. Alright, well, as you can see, an evasion character of any kind makes it very hard to use him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we'll try to finish it. Does it matter though? I don't think we... I think we still lose. He was like our main damage dealer. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit. We'll try another match. I want to take a look at the damage there though at the end and see how much damage he actually had, because it felt like it took forever for him to scale. Once again, I'm doing this at board 6, so I gotta give him a little bit of credit. Like, he did okay damage-wise. He outperformed their entire team in damage, but still, I don't know, man. It didn't feel good. I don't want to take on a Red Deku team, right? Because they have the evasion. We need to take on... Don't want to take on a Hawks team either. You know, 2 of the most meta characters we can't take on. We can't even take on old Ida teams, right? Because they'll evade. Can we get away with taking on this team here? I don't even know. Maybe? Maybe we can take on this team? Alright, so let's try it. Let's see how this goes. First match was a dud. We need to take on a Getsun team, but we need to take on a Getsun team that doesn't have evasion. There's still evasion on this team, but less so. So, I mean, good luck finding any teams nowadays that don't have evasion that are good. Alright. Are you kidding me already? Okay, that's ridiculous. We have bind resist, man. Come on. Alright, so we have to kill him first if we're gonna do anything, but we're already getting our booty cheeks clapped somehow. Why are they just destroying us so much? We have... Okay, fantastic. They also have Dulce Summertime. Who doesn't have Dulce Summertime? Like, Dude, I give up. I give up. I can't make him look good. I can't do it. I can't do it. At least not at board 6. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. You know what, just for giggles here, let's 460,000, right? Take on this team. And let's go, let's switch her out. Let's try our green friend here. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch the memories, I don't care. Let's try that. Maybe if we had a faster team, we could get things done a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong, but I don't think it's fair to run this Todoroki on a speed team, because if you're putting all level 130s against 130s, a speed team with like Yajirozu and Uraraka is always going to win. So I don't see much of a point. We'll go like this. Go like this. Go like that, yeah. I know I should probably use skill 1 first for the burn and then being able to get the Scorch, but okay, fantastic. Doesn't matter apparently. I just wanted to get rid of the evasion though, which is why I did the AoE there. So heal him, go like this, go like this. Uraraka shouldn't kill here. Alright, so we're okay. Even with Tranquility, man, they're still messing us up. And Uraraka shouldn't be able to stun us ideally as much either because of the Tranquility, because she needs crits, but doesn't matter, I guess. Uraraka also should be shut down from healing as much because no crits, but clearly this isn't hurting their team too much. Dude, he's already almost dead. And he's dead. Oh my gosh, man, I can't do anything. Alright, well, yeah. Bottom line is, I'm not a big fan of Todoroki. I will get him to board 13. We'll see if that makes him better. But even at board 6, characters should be able to do a little bit better than this, man. I don't know. If you have a better team suggestion, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this character as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.